أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. به أستعين في جميع الأمور. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد وبارك وسلم وارحم وترحم كما صليت وسلمت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. قال رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Blessed hot summer greetings from resident of SAMS Club, engaged in acquiring Omega gold mine and 4 gold mines and refinery in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, for economic re-engineering of global families and businesses. Everyone can participate in our program by simply enrolling in Diploma in Climate Smart Business with Traction for $500 for 253 PGCs program, which will enable the students to own 5 shares of Omega Gold Limited and on to start their business in their smart office and on to own a 1-acre site in Dhabi corridor to set up their own high technology industry. So welcome aboard and participate with 500 PGCs or 253 PGCs or $500 and learn from the professors of MIT. Professor Azhar has developed this program, and there is no prerequisite for this program. Everyone, parents and children, can participate in this program and learn how to start a family business. And the 5 shares will enable you to have the finance needed to start the business. So welcome aboard and let us initiate this wonderful journey of climate smart business with traction. सारे खुशनसीब ख़वातीन हज़रात बच्चे जो मक्का मुअज़्ज़मा में मदीनतुल मुनव्वरा में बैतुल मक़दिस में करबला मुअल्ला में नजफ़ुल अशरीफ़ में रहते हैं। हमारे एक खास दुआ करें कि हमारी ये उम्मीद कि हम 2 बिलियन मुसलमानों को हज का फरीज़ा अदा करने के साथ साथ रिज़्क़ हलाल भी मुहैया करें, ये उम्मीद हमारी बहुत जल्द तमाम हो। वो सारे खुशनसीब ख़वातीन हज़रात बच्चे जो मुक़द्दस मकामात पर मक्का मुअज़्ज़मा में मदीनतुल मुनव्वरा में बैतुल मक़दिस में करबला मुअल्ला में नजफ़ुल अशरीफ़ में रहते हैं, हमारे एक खास दुआ करें कि हम सारे 2 बिलियन मुसलमानों को हज का फरीज़ा अदा करने में इनकी मदद करें और जो खुशनसीब ख़वातीन और हज़रात हज का फरीज़ा अदा कर चुके हैं तो बाकी लोगों को $10,000 का गर्दन हिस्सा मुहैया करें, 100 शेयर्स ऑफ ओमेगा गोल्ड लिमिटेड के मालिक बने और अपना मकान हासिल करें जिस कंट्री के अंदर वो रहना चाहते हैं। तो ये पैगाम सबको पहुंचाएं, सबको हमारे प्रोग्राम के अंदर शामिल करें। हमारा ये जो प्रोजेक्ट है ओमेगा गोल्ड माइन का, ये यूनिक किस्म की अपॉर्चुनिटी अवेलेबल है। इस गोल्ड माइन के अंदर 1.2 मिलियन आउंस का सोने का ज़ख़ीरा मौजूद है और ऑस्ट्रेलिया की करंट बेस्ट टेक्नोलॉजीज़ को जो हैं हम बाकी सारे गोल्ड माइंस के अंदर और फार्म्स के अंदर इंटीग्रेट करेंगे ताकि बेहतरीन किस्म की क्लाइमेट स्मार्ट ग़िज़ा जो हैं वो हम सब लोगों को मुहैया कर सके। हमारे सैम्स व्हील ऑफ लाइफ फार्म स्कूल टेस्ला पावर्ड अल सआदा टावर्स के अंदर जो मस्क फाउंडेशन सारी यूनिवर्सिटी कैंपसेस फार्म्स और गोल्ड माइंस के अंदर बना रहा है। तो बस ये पैगाम सब तक पहुँचाएँ और सबको हमारे प्रोग्राम के अंदर शामिल करें। मेरे कॉन्टेक्ट नंबर्स हैं, व्हाट्सएप पे मैं मौजूद हूँ 9233328257 के अंदर। मैं टेलीग्राम पे अवेलेबल हूँ 923473665 253 पे ऊपर। इंस्टाग्राम पे हम अवेलेबल हैं एट 9235 335377005 के ऊपर। तो इन सारे प्लेटफॉर्म्स पे आप हमसे रब्ता कर सकते हैं और इस तरह का सेशन स्केड्यूल करके अपने इनफरादी, इज्तिमाई और तजारती मसाइल का हल हमसे हासिल कर सकते हैं विद मनी बैक गारंटी। शुक्रन जजीला, थैंक यू वेरी मच। अल्लाहुम्मा सल्ली अला सय्यिदिना मुहम्मदिन व अला आलि सय्यिदिना मुहम्मदिन व बारिक वसल्लम वरहमतुल्लाहि कमा सल्लैता व सल्लमता अला इब्राहीम व अला आलि इब्राहीम इन्नका हमीदुम मजीद व आखिर दावाना अनिल हम्दुलिल्लाहि रब्बिल आलमीन।
Okay, I think.
So I'm welcoming
Okay.
a very good friend from South Africa, Mr. Jaco Roo, who will be sharing with us our plans of setting up Energyme University, Tesla Gigafactory campus towns in all countries of our world to make sure that everyone enjoys inflation-free total quality of life, specifically 2 billion mothers and 7 million engineers will be actually building our SAMS Wheel of Life Farm School Tesla powered Al-Saada towers in global university campuses, farms, and coal mines. So, Jaco, whenever you are ready, please share all the plans which you discussed with Dr. Carlos and his team yesterday on the meeting.
Yes, great. Very thanks a lot, Professor.
Yes, go ahead.
I've got a little problem with the food.
No issues, no issues. We cannot see you, but I think we can hear you well. So go ahead and, share briefly all the updates, from South Africa, and specifically, how was your meeting with Andy Kumana, and how can the COMAS group can be enabled to enroll all the South Africans into our diploma program, and then yourself and Andy Kumana can send US dollar 2 million to Omega Gold, HSBC account, which is the requirement for every directors to do, so that we can start building our US dollar 8 billion SAMS AMU Tesla Gigafactory campus town in Australia also, and duplicate the model in all the gold mines and farms of South Africa.
That's correct. That's correct. Professor,
Yes.
it is actually more complicated. It's more complicated than that.
Okay. So whatever the complication is, what my advice, Jaco, is this. Okay, leave the bullion bank aside, because that is actually, the decision maker is, in Nairobi presently, Mr. Rosenthal. Rosenthal is a very, very good friend of mine, and I have plans. You know that, and I have plans actually of acquiring the Bullion Bank of Africa. So once we acquire the Bullion Bank of Africa, then we will be able to actually operate it, in a best possible manner, without really, putting all the requirements of 10% payment, etc., etc., etc. So I think I will take care of the Bullion Bank part by working with Mr. Rosenthal, because I already discussed with him that I'm interested in buying this bullion bank, and whatever is the current asset and status, please let me know what is the price of the bank, and I have the ability to purchase it. So I will take care of that part, with Mr. Rosenthal. Your role in South Africa is to work with Andy Kumana. Is a very powerful person knows all the chiefs of, South Africa and Africa, basically. So he's a very, very resourceful person, but he has financial
Oh,
difficulties. He has financial difficulties, and
yeah.
collectively, you guys can
You
now do
mentioned
one thing. I don't need any money from you. You guys need to do just one thing: enroll students of universities of South Africa into our diploma program, and that's it. And everything else will fall in place.
Yes, yes. I thought the other gentleman would be here.
Yes. So I don't know. I mean, I
Uh,
think you summarized everything to Dr.
Also,
Mensah, and Dr. Mensah probably shared the link with Carlos, and they are not here yet because they
Yeah.
wanted to have a discussion with them also. But I think we will share the recording of this meeting with them also, so they know our proposal and plans. And I have already invited. I've already invited Dr. Mensah to,
But what
participate.
I wanted to do then
Yeah.
is incorporate that's what I want to do. Incorporate the project into Botswana project.
Okay,
So I can
sure.
combine the two.
Mm-hmm.
I can combine the two because I'm with two things busy.
Okay.
So that'll be the solution to get me concentrated on the matter.
Fine,
Because
no
I
issues.
am, yeah. The bank is to do with Botswana.
Okay.
And Professor, I am to do with TQLMA.
I know that.
And
So now I think you
and
are my oldest, associate and a director of my company. And I
also,
believe
yes,
that all the plans which we have discussed
we,
along the way, now we are ready to execute, basically.
yeah. I see it. It is
Okay.
it's coming. I see it. The things are happening.
It is happening. They are happening. And they are happening simply because I tell you, this is a gift. Okay. You don't get an Australian gold mine with 1.2 million ounce resource. I mean, it's a gift. It's a gift to us. And with that resource available to us, we will be able to re-engineer all the gold mines of the world. Because this is the best gold mine, and the owner has got 40 years experience of operating gold mines. So I mean, you don't get this gift often. We have this gift, okay, and I think we should be really delighting Richard. And I tell you what Richard wants to do with the money. Once the money is available, once we pay for the gold mine, which is 253 million US dollars, he is going to be investing that money in Indonesia because his wife is Indonesian and he wants to develop Java island into a climate smart facility.
Yes, I saw that.
Yeah. This is what we are after.
That's the project.
Yep. Nothing like this. And, I don't need really any bank financing, or I don't need money from, big financiers like Al Habtoor Group. Al Habtoor Group has actually approved. There is a gold mine, I tell you. Okay, there is a gold mine, Kadosh gold mine in South Africa. Okay. And the Kadosh people wanted me to finance their project. It was, I think, 3 years ago. And then I submitted an application on behalf of the Kadosh gold mine to Al Habtoor Group of $10 billion. And Al Habtoor Group actually approved $2 billion of debt financing. Okay. And I rejected that offer because I told them that you actually, I will be giving you 7% of the equity finance because we do not deal in debt financing, So he was not able to do the equity finance at that time. But now the same proposal has been submitted to him. But my interest is not to really, get the money from big financiers. My interest is to enable everybody, to enable 2 billion mothers, so that the 2 billion mothers are the owner of the gold mine and not the big people. Okay. So this is our target. Delighting everybody, delighting
Yes,
all
yes.
2 billion families.
Very interesting. How it's
Okay.
going to work out.
Please.
Yes. The meeting that we had yesterday,
Mhm.
they said they will send me the project.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just
yeah.
want to
And
mention.
they have,
I just want to mention.
Carlos has got a lot of projects.
Yeah.
Okay. And I tell you the project. I give you the project. Okay. Japo.
Yeah.
I give you the
I'm still
project.
waiting.
I want to buy, Sierra Leone,
The whole country.
the whole country. Okay.
Serious.
Sierra Leone, I'm serious.
Yeah.
I'm really very, very serious. And I told Carlos that I have the
Let's go.
ability, to buy the whole country.
That
Why?
sounds-
Because I've asked Mr. Elon Musk to buy America. So as compared to America, Sierra Leone is a part per million kind of a project for us.
Yes, yes,
Correct?
yeah. If you compare the size,
Yeah.
yeah, I
Compare the
agree.
size of America with Sierra Leone. It's parts per million. So we have the ability to do
It's
this.
like Africa.
And we simply
You
want
compare
to,
Africa to
and I
Canada.
told Carlos that,
Yeah.
Sierra Leonean residents will be owning Sierra Leone,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
not the president of Sierra Leone.
That is definitely a very good vision.
Yes,
Um,
that's what we are after, So,
because
yeah.
why I agree
Mhm.
with that, sir, is what I do. I
Mhm.
think big. You think even bigger. So I realize it now.
So now I'm announcing this, okay? I'm not going to be buying
Yeah.
Sierra Leone. Mr. Rosenthal will buy Sierra Leone.
Oh, so
He has the
yeah.
ability.
But
He has the
but
ability to buy Sierra Leone.
he- yeah.
Correct?
You must put it on paper and ask him first. You
No,
can't
no.
just tell him what to do.
First I will buy Bullion Bank, and after that, once the Bullion Bank is with
Yeah.
us, then Mr. Rosenthal's group, because he is part of my, he's a director of my company. He has been part of my group, for so long. Since we know you, I know Rosenthal also through you, and so it's a long association. All right. So now I think we have this wonderful opportunity. And since Mr. Rosenthal is in Nairobi, I want him to really, send immediately $2 million in the HSBC Hong Kong account of Omega Gold to satisfy the requirement of him as a director of our company. And basically your requirement on your behalf, because I have appointed you already as a director of Omega Gold Limited. So on your behalf, I'll ask Mr. Rosenthal to send $2 million to the Omega HSBC account. Okay?
After.
I will do it.
No, you can't say that now.
Yeah, I will do it. And I think Jaco, you can do it also. You can do it also easily by simply working with ND Kumana and go to the university in Johannesburg. Go to the university in Johannesburg, and as a corporate partner, as a director of the Omega Gold Limited, they would welcome you with red carpet. And, all the students of the university can be enrolled into our diploma program. Okay.
Yes,
And
that's the main target of.
correct.
Yeah.
Simple thing to do.
What?
No, not complicated at all. Okay, go not as a president of the Bullion Bank. Go to the Johannesburg University as a director of Omega Gold, Limited. Okay.
Yeah.
Please.
Whatever. Well, I don't know what Omega Gold is going where.
Then I think you don't have to have. No, you don't have. Nobody needs a gray matter in their head to understand what Omega Gold is. Omega Gold is an Australian gold mine with 1.2 million ounces of gold.
And the technology.
Okay? It's a pretty simple. And technology and everything else is a bonus. And Richard Trevilian is a $1 trillion person. Okay? Richard Trevilian is a trillionaire with the kind of experience he has of operating gold mines.
Yo. Okay? I didn't know.
Now you should be really thankful that you are the director of Omega Gold Limited.
Yeah, what interests me more in the whole thing is the refineries, because why? Yesterday they also spoke about the project about the refinery.
Right.
So when Australia refineries and Omega Gold mines, I think they, like you mentioned, they are the best in the world.
Yes.
We want something like that. I think the proposal would be in that direction.
Yes.
So
$10 million US. The proposal has already been submitted in an application form to Al Habtoor Group. Review the application form, give it to Mr. Rosenthal to approve the finance of $10 billion.
Yeah, but it's not the bank's project.
But I don't think the Bullion Bank of Africa has $10 billion.
No, this project is from Carlos.
No, I'm talking about my project.
Your project? No, yes. I don't know which one you're talking about.
Omega Gold Mine. Omega Gold Mine is my project. Setting up the AMU Tesla Gigafactory campus town in Omega Gold Mine. I've submitted the application to Al Habtoor Group of $10 billion. And that application is with you. Correct. I've shared the application with you.
Well, I don't know what application it is.
Okay, so I will share it again with you.
Okay. Let me get up to date.
Okay.
Because Professor, you are running very fast. Running fast.
I actually, Elon wants me to travel. Elon wants me to work with warp speed because, I'm part of the, Tesla team now, and we don't waste time. Okay. We are going to Mars, and, if we are going to Mars, then you have to, work with warp speed. You cannot be slow.
Yes, that's a fact.
So train yourself.
Really.
Train yourself. Now you're part of Tesla, you see. You are part of our group, and Tesla is also part of our group.
You see how it grew in the years, no?
Yes.
Where we are going to become.
Correct.
I think, like you said, now.
You remember I gave you the project of financing Bu Ali, right? That Argentinian guy who has got an organic farming project. Okay. So I gave you that project, which we were not able to finance. Okay. At that time. So now, of course, we are now able to do this, Bu Ali types of project globally. And since we are re-engineering all the farms of the world, And Argentina is a wonderful country. I mean, not Argentina. Argentina is obviously a good country, but this guy is from, North Africa. North Africa has got a lot of opportunities in Tunisia and, that country. So that's
Yeah,
a wonderful place out there,
Africa.
You are in South Africa. North Africa is also very
Yeah,
beautiful, very beautiful. Okay.
Africa is like now how can I mention it? Africa is like a flower. It's got different colors.
Yep.
It's rainbow Africa. And
Yeah, I know that. I know that. I mean, so now we are all we are all set now. You are in South Africa. I have got a lot of connections in East Africa. Carlos is taking care of things in West Africa. And obviously, I have got very, very good connections like Majid Zina or Paddock's group in North Africa. So I think the whole continent is covered.
I don't know. Okay, it's back. It's back. Yeah.
Okay. So thank you very much, Jaco. Please, as soon as we get off this meeting, go and physically meet or virtually meet with Andy and, plan a session with him and understand what kind of issues he has, because he has financial issues, but he has got a lot of resources. He has got fantastic plans of re-engineering, Africa.
All of us has financial problems.
Yeah.
With the economy pushing and
Correct.
everything. So
I know.
We need to do something about it. That's why I'm working so hard and so long and long hours and late hours and all those kind of things.
Correct. So I think we are all set.
Like you said,
please, relax. You don't have to do that hard work anymore. We have done all the hard work. Now it's time to really enjoy the fruits.
Yes, definitely. Like a tree, when you pass the tree and you see there's fruits, you can
Correct,
take some
exactly.
and eat.
It takes a lot of time to grow the tree. So the tree is grown, the fruits are there for us to enjoy.
I said to Carlos also. I said the same to Carlos. It's time to reap.
Exactly.
And to Robert, the same.
Same thing.
And
okay, so I think thank you for your time. Thank you for a very, very productive meeting. And we will share this meeting with everyone so everyone knows where we are. Please work with ND Kumana, and whatever money you have in your account now, please transfer that money into Omega Gold HSBC account. Okay.
Later. Not. I'm gonna not send my money now. I need to make money to send.
Okay, fine. If you don't have any money, then don't worry about it. Then you simply go and talk to the professors, talk to the university, so that we can enroll the students, and then the money will automatically go into the Omega Gold account. I can understand. Carlos doesn't have any money, so Carlos cannot send anything to Omega Gold. You do not have any money, so you cannot send anything to Omega Gold. ND Kumana doesn't have any money, so ND Kumana cannot send anything to Omega Gold. So, I mean, that's a problem. That's a fact of Africa. All the high performance people like yourself, ND Kumana and Dr. Carlos, they don't have any money. They need the money, they need our help so that we can move forward. Okay?
Yeah, that's why we need to do something about that.
Correct. And you don't have to do anything, just whatever I'm telling you to do it. Okay, go to the university, enroll the students of the university in our diploma program, and we are done.
Definitely, yeah. That's a
doable thing. Okay.
Yeah. Even I explained to Carlos, you want to do also marketing. I said, do it.
Do it. Just do it. Don't waste time talking.
And that's the thing. That's the thing also Robert says too.
Yep.
Okay.
Do it.
I'm
Do it.
gonna do.
Do it.
It's the way forward. It's the way
And
forward.
I like the fact that Robert is in Nairobi. You know, he's not in America. He's in Nairobi, and I would love to meet him. You know, and I will ask him actually to send $2 million today. You know, so that we can re-engineer Nairobi. Okay.
Yeah. It's your choice. I mean, I can't say anything about that. That's not for me to to comment on it.
No. I will do it. I will do it. I mean, you do your part, Jaco. You do your part, and I will take care of you know, the Rosenthal group and enabling the Rosenthal group so that we can collectively re-engineer Africa. Okay, and we can do it collectively. I know that.
But Professor, I want to tell you something.
Okay.
I just want to mention it to you.
Okay.
To approach Robert now and asking him for dollars.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what Robert is doing in Africa.
Yes.
Okay, so they were busy with with the housing project in Kenya.
Yeah.
Now,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's a very good thing if you send him anything and ask him for $2 million to send to the mine.
Well, I think you should enroll everybody in Kenya.
No.
I know if Robert Rosenthal doesn't have the money, okay, it might be a fact, okay. If Robert Rosenthal, the CEO and president of the Rosenthal Group, is bankrupt and he doesn't have any money, then he can start enrolling the students of Nairobi into our program, so he can start making money.
He's not bankrupt.
But that said, he doesn't have $2 million. If Robert Rosenthal doesn't have $2 million, that means that he's bankrupt.
He's working. No, he's not bankrupt. He's working. He's a working man.
He's working, right? Okay, good. So he might not have the liquid. No, he might not have the liquid $2 million. I can understand that. Okay.
Yeah. But to me, it's a lot of money. That's what I say.
I know that. But I know, like myself, you know, he also parks his funds in different projects, you know. So I don't keep my money in the bank, and I think Robert is doing the same thing. So we need to generate this $2 million by enrolling the students of Africa into our program, so that you know, we have the money to transfer to Omega Gold HSBC account, acquire the gold mine, and after that, you know, we are in a pretty good shape of financing global projects.
Yes, yeah. Something in that direction. It sounds to me better.
Correct.
Yeah,
and that is the goal of the Energy University. Don't forget that.
Yes, yeah, definitely. Don't forget.
Okay.
But it's now institute, Professor.
Yes. So shall we close the meeting? And I think you should.
Yeah, we can close it.
You should conclude the meeting with a prayer, and then we share this recording with everybody.
Yes, no problem.
Go ahead.
Can I start?
Yeah. Christian prayers from you.
Our Father in heaven, bless this meeting in your name, in the Father, in Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you, Professor.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Jaco. And I will conclude the meeting with my prayers, and then we, share the recording with everybody. Thank you very much, Jaco. Shukran Jazila. And we thank Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala to have the, resources and friendship with Jaco Roos and Dikumana, Mr. Rosenthal, and all the other high performance people of the world So collectively, we will be able to really re-engineer Mother Earth by acquiring the Omega gold mine and 4 gold mines in Dar es Salaam in a refinery. And then we have plans of acquiring all the available gold mines of the world. Shukran jazila. Thank you very much. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala ali Sayyidina Muhammadin wa barik wa sallim. Warham wa tarham kama sallaita wa sallamta ala Ibrahima wa ala ali Ibrahim innaka Hamidum Majid. Wa akhiru da'wana anil hamdulillahi rabbil alamin.